South Africa take on Pakistan. Still a chance of the finals. Both teams and Afghanistan taking India right to the wire. Well, Afghanistan, they kept India to 224. If it wasn't for Virat Kohli and Jadhav, India would have been in all sorts. But well bowled to Mujibur Rahman and Rashid Khan. They needed to stand up for Afghanistan. They haven't been at their highest quality throughout the tournament. And finally, they have delivered. And what happens? The opposition team starts to shake. Yes. Now, Boomerang, well bowled, and Shami getting that hat-trick in the final over. But that wasn't the turning point of the game. The turning point of the game were the strike rates of Shahidi, Afghan and Zazi. All in the mid-40s for those three batsmen for Afghanistan. One thing they need to learn is to rotate the strike in future one-day internationals. So, well played Afghanistan. You didn't quite get over the line. It was a tough performance. And well done taking India right to the wire. All right, let's have a look at South Africa and Pakistan. Well, South Africa, it's a small mathematical chance, but Pakistan, they come up against New Zealand, Bangladesh and Afghanistan after today. So they've got to make sure they win to stay afloat because they are winnable opportunities for them moving forward. But on the Pakistan front, their attitude in the field has to lift. That is what's been letting them down. Well, not just their fielding, their batting. Babar Azam's averaging 40 for Pakistan. The rest aren't firing. Hafiz has got the highest score, 84, but in this tournament, they've only managed to muster 5 50s. Now, if you look on the South African front with their batting, it's just been as poor. Van der Dussen has been the shining light. He's averaged 60 and he's got a top score of 67. De Kock has got the highest score for the South Africans, 68. Just one more than Van der Dussen, but they've only been able to manage 6 50s between the top order. So both teams are struggling going into this game with their batting. Bowling, South Africa look a better bowling unit. They've been more consistent. They're getting wickets shared amongst all of their bowlers and they're bowling with good economy rates. On the Pakistan fronts, it's only Amir who's really stood up. He's got 13 wickets at an average of around about 13. The rest just have not fired a shot. They've got to bring Shaheen Afridi in. They need the answers. Shaheen Afridi, he's only played the one game, he's got 2 wickets, but he's looked more threatening than the other bowlers, especially in that one particular game that he's played. So Pakistan have got to make the changes. They've got to lift in the field, and whoever makes more runs obviously wins. I think Pakistan are going to take this game out. They're the team that's still got a huge chance of getting into that final four. So they've got more to play for. South Africa, they're down in the dumps. They haven't been able to turn things around, and the way that they lost against New Zealand the other day, they should have won it with a couple of moments going in their favour, but I just think that's destroyed them, and I don't think they can recover from that. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe downstairs. That little notification bell will notify you of the next video when it comes out. So hopefully Pakistan win today, and it keeps the final four alive and unsettled going into these final games.